You already know the vibes. We back again with another one. Listen. You know, I've been taking my time, but now we gonna get into the big guns. We gonna get into this Terry White. You know, I got the paperwork. You know, I just been holding off on the paperwork. Listen, Terry White cooperated before Tammy? Did he put Tammy on how to cooperate? What happened? What's going on with that? We need to know what's going on with that. We most definitely, and then we need to understand this shady cop, what his name, Pratcher, whatever his name is, Pritcher, how he the one who was throwing deals out there. They even asked him in the court, like, yo, what kind of deals he was giving you, homie? What type of deals he was giving you? You already know this, the Go Network, the Go Sector. The people in the chat is the Go Gang. Subscribe to the Go Gang. Subscribe, drop a like, and share this video. You already know the vibes, man. Listen, man, we got to break this down. We got to break this down, all right? So I'm going to start from the cross-examination, right? All right, we're going to start from right here, all right? And if we need to go backwards, pause with the backwards business, but we just going to start from right here in the work, okay? Boom. Let me see. Where's the cross-examination? Let me make sure I'm at the, oh, that's the direct? Okay, hold on, wait. That's the direct. Okay, this is the cross. And this is in the way when you said that with the Now I'm taking it from right here. I got to get y'all to the spot. Hold on. Let me take it from right here. Okay, he says, look, now, Mr. White, how long have you lived in Atlanta? He said, about 47 years. Okay. And how old are you? I'm 47 years old. Okay. All right. Now, on the date you were taken into custody by Mr. Prater, P-R-A-T-R, Prater, I don't know what his name is, man. Pritcher, I don't know, right? He says, on the date that you were taken into custody by Mr. Prater, whatever his name is, I'm gonna say Prater, by Mr. Prater, that we have been hearing testimony about here today. Were you ever told by Mr. Prater that if you told him something was true, that you could walk away? That's correct. Terry, what type of time is you on, Terry? And we was over here acting like we was defending Terry. Nah, we kicking Terry to the curb. You dumb, you stupid. Kicking Terry, right? He said that is correct. They say, were you told that you, objection, people start objecting. They ain't want to get that thing off. All right, cool. He said, look, so did you ask Mr. Prater what he meant when he said that, he said you would be able to, no. Let's get Mr. Prater right, bro. Let me see what this man's saying here. So hold up. He said, did you ask Mr. Prater what he meant when he said to you that you would have to be able to help to the end? Drop a like, y'all. More people gonna join us. This is an impromptu stream. Trust me. Just drop a like, more people join. Right? He said you're gonna help to the end. He said I did ask him what he meant by what does it mean that I'm gonna help to the end? He's like, okay, well, what did he tell you? He said he told me that if I cooperated and was truthful in my statement, that he was going to let me walk. A lot of you took that same shameless walk, y'all. Nasty work. He said, and you have to have a copy. He said, and you have to have a copy of the transcript there. He said, yes, I do. He said, this transcript says that you said, objection to the question. They just objecting over there. They don't want him to ask Terry nothing. He said, I will rephrase the question then. Okay. So, Mr. White, do you recall him saying that you've got to be willing to help him all the way through to the end, like a real rat informer, like homegirl? That's why you and homegirl probably made a good couple, little shady couple. Nasty work, right? He said, do you remember saying that you'll help to the end? He said, that's exactly right. And you asked, what's the end? Did you ask what's the end? He said, yes, sir. And after you asked what's the end, what did he say? He said the end is that you're going to have to make a statement. And when he told you that in the end you could walk away if you made a statement, what did you think would happen? That he was going to let me go home? Okay, now prior to that time, he told you that, right? Had you made any admissions about being involved with, they start objecting again. They make their objections, All right, the admissions is legal conclusion. Okay, they made their thing. They said rephrase it. Cool, they rephrase it. He said, I withdraw that. Cool. Had you said that you knew anything about marijuana that was in the container? He said, no, not at all. He said, after you were told that you would be let go, what did you do? I told Mr. Prater that I was ready to cooperate. Nasty work. That's why I got him with the one eye. You know how they be on the TV? You know, on the magazines, you know, when they say they be down with the... That's why I got him like that. I think he down with them people, them folks, bro. Them peoples, bro. You know what I'm talking about, homie. Strange fruit. You remind me of strange fruit, Terry. Damn, T. You went out nasty. So, boom. He said, he told the man that I was ready to cooperate. Not co-op, homie. Co-op. He said, all right. And did you ask him to take the cuffs off? That'd be a good question. He said, I asked him before that several times to take the cuffs off. But after you told him about, did you tell him about you having knowledge of Mexico? Yes, I did. And after you told him that, did you tell him that you would make a phone call? Yes, I did. And when you told him that, did he? Objections, objections. All right. Okay, sustain. Cool. Did there come a time when he took the cuffs off you, Mr. Snitchy Rowe? Is it a time when he ever took the cuffs off you? He said, yeah, yes, he did, though. He said, was that before or after you told him about Mexico? He said, that was before. Okay, and you thereafter made a call to Mexico, is that right? Yeah, that's right. And why did you make the call to Mexico and cooperate? Because he had told me that if I cooperate to the end, and if I make a statement and, you know, make a phone call, that he had already called the district attorney and that he was going to let me go. Garland, that's all. Then it comes into cross-examinations. Some cross-examinations comes in. Let's go into a little bit of the cross by Mr. Martin. Let's see what he says. Because Mr. Martin was the one that was ejected the whole time, right? So, Mr. White, how many felonies have you been convicted of? 2. One of them was for heroin possession. You were sentenced by Judge Shub in probation, correct? That's correct. That was when you were how old? About 2021. Okay, yeah, I think that's correct. Okay. And the second conviction you have is for cocaine distribution. Is that correct? Yeah, that is correct. Can y'all get the likes up, please? Drop a like for us, y'all. Y'all drop a like. Late night streams. We're not doing the game in the late night streams. Y'all drop likes. Okay? Y'all drop likes. Is that correct? That is correct. Nasty work. And when you were convicted, he said, when you were convicted of cocaine distribution in 1993, okay, he said yes. And did you cooperate in that case? Yes. In non-tray, homie. In non-tray. Treyway. Bruh, in 9-3. Remember them niggas that got locked with 6-9? Treyway? Son, in 9-3. Bruh, come on, bro. You remember they had the 9-3s on the chain? Oh, not in 9-3, homie. 9-3. Tammy wrapped him up 2009, homie. Tammy wrapped him up 2009, bruh. How far is 2000 from 93 to 2009, homie? Yo, bro, I remember back in the days of 9-3. I wasn't even that old, bro. I know it took mad long to get 2009, bro. I should have commended to get to 2009, homie. Yo, that nigga was snitching since then, bro. That's nasty, bro. It just seems like, because I even heard a conversation or something, I don't know. I'm going to be figuring out and making sure it's correct, but I'm going to say allegedly. But they was saying Tammy, man, was ratting too. Word, son. They saying like he kind of could have put her on to the ratting business, bro. Cause you know that ratting is a business, bro. Feel me? And they saying like he could have probably put her on to the ratting business. I don't know. I don't know. They said she could have had an ex. She had an ex-man, and he probably was, you know what I mean? And then he was, you know what I mean? And then that's how but she was dealing with him on the ex. She was dealing with the ex. She supposedly broke it off with the ex in like 2005, 2006. But she was dealing with him supposedly 2006, 2005 probably. You know what I mean? Allegedly. So it's looking like they was interlocking. At that time, I don't know what was going on. She was going through a lot at that time. I don't really like talking about people's personal life and their relationships because I don't do the general hospital. You feel me? But if you want some of the general hospital, you can most definitely go to that girl Henny because she be doing the little things with the women. They be talking. You know how the women do. That's how come I got caught cheating a couple times. That's why when the women get to talking, I just get out the way, homie. I ain't with all that. I got to go for y'all catch me. So boom. So he said, yes, I did cooperate in that case. I did. Okay, so you know how so he's, oh boy, this lawyer's good. Mr. Martin's good. He said, look, so you know the ropes about cooperating, don't you? Shady bastard. Look, he says, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yo, how Terry gonna ask the man, answer the man, say, that's exactly what I'm saying. I know the ropes about being a rat. Yo, bro, the game is extinct, bro. The streets is extinct. It's a dinosaur. It's a myth. It's an illusion, bro. What the hell are we reading here, bro? And they talking about he the man got the Terry crew. Whole damn time, nigga. He probably lined a couple of people in the Terry crew. Allegedly. Nasty work, allegedly. Boom. He said, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got, okay. So when you are toying with the agent Prater, you want to set the conditions under which you cooperate. Take the handcuffs off. That's one of them, right? Because he's showing like, you know that you're going to cooperate. So you know that you can get the officer to kind of do what you're doing or the agent, whoever. Like, yo, listen, man, take the cuffs off. You know, it won't work, man. Yo, listen, man, go get the Mickey D's. I need a cheeseburger. Tell them to put some Mac sauce on it. It's not a Big Mac. I want Mac sauce on my cheeseburger because I'm a rat. When you're a rat, you get Mac sauce on your cheeseburgers. You know what I mean? Or you get a sausage sub, a sausage sub, a sausage sub, and a motherfucking Pepsi or some shit. Niggas are snitching for Pepsis and a sausage sub, son. Shit's nasty work, bro. Little Subway sausage sub. Say that 3 times fast. Look. That's nasty, bro. He said, could you rephrase the question? Okay, you wanted to set the conditions under which you cooperated. Is that correct? What are you saying? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. He says, I'm saying you wanted to set the condition under which you cooperated, bro. I ain't saying shit else under that, nigga. What the fuck you want me to tell you? That's what he says, basically. He said, I could not set the conditions. You could request the handcuffs to come off, though, can't you? He said, yeah, and I did. Okay, so you requested what was being guaranteed to you, right? He guaranteed it? Yeah, he guaranteed it. Okay, answer my question. You requested, you asked him, what are you guaranteeing? No, I asked him, what is a guarantee? What is a guarantee? Is he guaranteeing what he's saying? That's what I asked him. What was he saying, though? He was saying he was going to let me go. When did he say that? Could I check this? Yes, do, please. Please do. Because he got the transcripts in his hand, probably said, yeah, please do. Okay, well, he told me here. He said, where are you reading? Show me. He said, let me go get it so I'm under oath here, so I'll be correct. He said, this is the time. He said, this is what I'm saying right here. He told me, wait a minute. Before you start, tell the court where you're reading from, what's the identity of the document, and what is it? Okay, the identity of the document, this is what made me blank. No, Mr. White. Does it have a sticker on it? Does it have, no. It just have like a time on it, like 9:30. Okay. But that's in somebody's handwriting, right? Yes, sir. Is that your handwriting? Mr. Garner, it's Exhibit 10, Government Exhibit 10, I believe. Unfortunately, the pages are not numbered. Okay, that's our transcript. Let's go through the fluff. I object him reading it. He's not asked to do that. Hold up. Objections. Shit, man, they still objecting? Hold on, wait. Fucking hell. Someone said it was Exhibit 10. Jesus Lord, Your Honor. Fucking hell, they going in. The court transcripts. 2 tapes. Lord Jesus. Okay. All right. What's your recollection of what you said? What I said? Yes, sir. Or what he said? Either one. Either one. We'll take either one. Okay. Well, Mr. Prater, he had told me that I was going to be able to, that if I cooperated, that he already talked to the district attorney, and that if I cooperated and made a statement and I helped him to the end, and I asked him what was the end. And he told me that what I would have to do, I would have to cooperate or make statements in the end. And that's what I did. I made the statement when I made the phone call and he uncuffed me. I'm sorry, you made a statement when you made the phone call? You know, when I took that as a statement when I was telling him what I was going to do. You know, I took that as a statement. Why did you take that as a statement? No, I'm saying the statement was when I was telling him what I was going to do and I made the phone call. Okay. Then he says, and when I made the phone call, like you said, I know what cooperating is. And when he told me that he had already made the call to the prosecutor, that when I knew for a fact that he was telling the truth, that he could let me go, you know, that he could just basically let me go. Because, you know, you was my prosecutor, and when I cooperated with you, you let me go. So I knew that was true. This nigga was cooperating with everybody. This nigga like fucking Goto, Tammy over here, allegedly. Bruh, he cooperating. Can I get some of that, nosh, Tammy? Some of that you got going on? She bugging. Okay. That's what I'm saying. She cooperating. She very cooperative. So y'all don't take y'all time with her. That's my baby. That's my baby. And she takes care of me. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy, bro. The man been talking since beginning, homie. Nigga been talking since beginning, homie. But this is nasty work. Y'all get the likes up, bro. Come on, we not doing this. It's late night. My daytime stream, do what you want. This is late night. We talking about real things. What are we doing here? I'm giving you comedy, this, that. What are we doing here? Some of your YouTubers is stiff and you over there watching. The door's that way. I don't mind. The door's that way. Door's that way. You ain't got to stay. But show some love in here, because YouTube gave every single one of y'all a like and a dislike, and y'all want to leave this channel with it when you get one for every channel. What type of corny shit is that? It's corny. Use it. You have one for every channel. YouTube's that gracious. It gave you a dislike and a like for every channel that you come in. And you're here, as soon as you go into a channel, just react. Use your mind, man. Stop it. Come on. You go in the supermarket, don't use your coupons? What you doing? Saving them for winter? For Thanksgiving? Dinner? Come on, son. Stop. Like, don't save your coupons, bro. Use them. Spend them. This is the supermarket. Use them. Anyway, boom. Back to his ranting ass. You know what? Let me see what he did. What else he damn did? Yo, bruh, this nigga said, remember when you was the prosecutor, I cooperated with you and you let me go home? That is nasty. He said, because you know you was my prosecutor, and when I cooperated with you, you let me go. So I knew that was true at least. Okay, let's get that clear. I made you stay in prison for more than 10 years before you got a reduction, bro. What you mean you cooperated with me, bro? It's because he tried to act like he just made him like he helped him. Like, bro, no. I'll put your ass in that building, bro. So don't act like you was in there for 10 years too, nigga. So don't act like me and you was, benching bosoms, and me and you was bosom and baby. Me and you wasn't bosom and baby, homie. Back up, right? So you had to sit him down real quick. Hold up there. He said, let me get that clear. I made you stay in prison for more than 10 years before you got a reduction, and the judge let you go. Not me, boy. Not me, brother. Let's get that correct. That's what he tells him. He says, no, well, okay, I filed a motion that enabled the judge to do that, but the judge is the one that reduced your sentence. Well, what I'm saying is, When he told me about he talked to the prosecutor, I knew that was a fact because he had dealt with you. Okay, so how did you know it was a fact just because you dealt with me before? How did you know that it was a fact that he dealt with me too? You know what I'm saying? Because he's the prosecutor. So he says, because like I said, when I cooperated you, you let me go. Well, he lied to you. He lied to you before, didn't he? I didn't know he was lying until after he didn't let me go. That's the only time I knew he was lying. So the nigga tricked him, had the nigga up there lying, cooperating and all that, and then booked him still, bro. Damn, Prather, you did it right to this rat bastard. But yo, that's foul how you did him, but that's great. Prater, you damn cop. My first cop 5. I got a cousin who I just met. He's a cop, nigga. That was the last time I met that nigga. Back up, homie. Back up, homie, before you have to use your service weapon on me, brother. Before you have to use your service, bro. Facts. Word, met him at my grandmother's party. They like, that's your cousin. Y'all got the same last name. I was like, bro, I'm about to clip your wings, homie. You better back up, D. I think it's a whole DT. Back up. That was the first time and last time I met my cousin. Facts of life. Facts of life. I ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga, yo, this is crazy. Listen, but everybody needs to understand this. I have 2 lives scheduled to go live today. I need y'all to hit the notification bells on that. This is just a teaser. I just warmed y'all up with this. I wasn't even going to give y'all this because I have 2 lives set up to go live later. One at 12 something or 12 and one at like 1 or 2, like 1. I just did this for y'all because I love y'all. I'm just giving you something. See what I'm saying? Real shit. Because I have a live to go live. So I want all of y'all to hit the notification bells on my live. That's set to go live in like, what, half an hour or so? I can't even look right here. I think it's supposed to be for 12 or 12:30. That's why I want to get off now because I think it's set for 12 or 12:30. I can't remember. My mind is thinking of too many things. But I am going to go right there to the live. So everybody, you want to join the live or you talking back? The next conversation we're talking about, though, is the indictment. We're going to talk about Terry White's indictment. We're going to go to his indictment tonight. We're going to go into him saying he questions Tammy's credibility, bugging she's a CS, wild on her like your son. Only because I'm going to let him tell us for himself. He goes to the credibility of Tammy. We got the shady cops. We got the indictment. We're going to go into a little bit of his transcripts as well if we want to go through some breakdown. I started from page 1, and I go through a little read of page 1, start from page 1, and see how far we get, whatever. So we can start understanding the gist of this whole case and just start getting it, just walk it down. We're just going to walk this shit down. Boom, boom, boom. We're just going to walk the case down, nigga. Walk the case down, homie. Boom, boom, boom. Feel me? So we're going to walk the case down. John Wick something. Look over this side. Look over this side. John Wick. So we're going to walk the case down in John Wick. Yeah, and we're going to do that together, you heard? On mommy. On mommy, you heard? So everybody subscribe to the channel. Hit notifications now, okay? Every time I'm live, this shit's supposed to jump 100, 200, 500 people. Not just that. I'm talking about my subscriptions. Like they do. They do jump all the time, so I'm not mad. But I'm just saying, they should jump even more because all of y'all are on Go like me. And this is the Go sector. This is the Go network. And everybody in that chat is on Go. Whether out there or in here, man. It's all good, bro. You ain't got to be on Go out there. Take your time, bro. Let me send one of my homies out there to go deal with that for you. Just be on Go right here. We need everybody compartmentalized. We need everybody in their own little cubbies. You know what I mean? We all in our own little cubbies. Like back in the days when we was in kindergarten. You know what I mean? Get your blankets and go to your spot, homie. So that's what we doing, though, man. Salute to everybody, man. We gonna get into this case, man. You know, sometimes I give y'all a little comedy because these things that we're talking about are real tragic things. I've been affected highly by these things. You know what I'm saying? I have people that ratted on me. I got friends that's in jail doing 70s, 40s, 60s, all kinds of shit, son. Real shit, son. L's and all that. Behind ratting shit, behind some not ratting shit, wild stuff, all kinds of things. So these are traumatic things. Even my own life was traumatic for me. Some of the things that I try to change. So I get it. So I might inflect. I might do some things. I'm a person that try to laugh at my own pain. I look at life and I say, if you can't laugh at life, then, bro, life gonna laugh at you, bro, and it's done. It's over, son. You're gonna go crazy, bro. Because life is the one that laughs, and life is the one that plays the games, man, on you. You know what I'm saying? Just drop me. So we got to be able to laugh at life in some ways. But certain things I don't laugh at, you know what I'm saying? I joke on Tammy because she lied and she did what she did. And she run around like Tupac. I get around, round we go, I get around. Yeah, because she was getting around. So I might do that to Tammy because she was getting around. And Keith CROMER, I'm gonna cook him because he lied and said he didn't get around with her. But he know he did. Because I heard she had the goat's throat, allegedly. So I don't care. And I would bring the man on the line from Atlanta that told me, my Atlanta correspondent. Stop. I don't care. Allegedly. It's all allegedly to me. I don't know. I ain't get the goat throat. If I got it, I would never said nothing. So nobody would know because I was keeping the goat throat for myself. Like I'm supposed to. Be a happy servant under the control of the goat throat, nigga. I don't say nothing about this goat. Where you seen a goat? Baphomet? Where? Where's Baphomet, nigga? Yeah, all my goats. I don't speak on my goats. All right? So listen, we're going to be back with another one. If y'all want to be involved with that, make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notifies, man. I'm going to be back with another one right now. Ooda, ooda, ooda. You know the vibes, man. We always on what? Go. We always on go, man. Every time.